It's basically really nice, and of course, boneless tikka. You can of course find this in your any local grill. Probably, but I feel like, anyway,
We won't advertise.
We don't advertise it. It's basically chicken tikka, really simple to make. All you need is basically garlic, ginger, and of course some, paprika, and of course some turmeric to go in there. I think we have a guest today.
Yeah, actually, someone was saying on Twitter that in this whole citizen, there's no one to taste this chicken. So we found someone to taste the chicken. The beautiful Lilian Muli is here. Good morning.
Hi, Joy.
How are you?
Hi, Chef Ali.
Hi, Lilian, how are you? Karibu. Welcome. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Likewise.
All right. So first of all, talk to us about your kitchen skills since you're in our kitchen.
Well,
Just go ahead and brag.
omelets, that's my specialty. Yes.
No chicken? Chicken?
What am I good at doing? No, really not much.
You're good at ordering like me?
Yes. Take out, Joy.
All right. So we had some chicken teriyaki earlier.
Teriyaki chicken wings, so probably you just want to dig in. Yep. It's basically tangy. Do you like some lime and lemon in your food? It's really tangy. Okay. Really tangy.
Because they're sticky as well.
As well. And then now we're just gonna make. We had some tikka.
I want to try this.
Yeah, go ahead. Why not? Let me just hold this for you.
Is there a fork and knife? You know I'm a lady.
Mhm. All right.
Have you tasted?
This is awesome. This is really nice. I can taste some lemon in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lime inside, and of course some garlic ginger as well, and a bit of some sugar to get that nice sweet and sour.
This is breakfast on another level. This is how we do on Power Breakfast. I'm going to taste this. You can hold
Okay.
this, Chef Ali.
All right. So go ahead. Let me just remove this for you. Let me hold this for you. Wait. Let's just find the fish. And then you can go ahead. Great. So Joey's gonna sample the tikka. Sure, go ahead. I got some cutlery for you. Look at that.
I hope I'm not overeating, Joy.
No, you're not.
Sampling.
There's plenty of food.
Wow, this is good.
Is this something you would order?
Yes. This is good. This is really good.
Basically, you can easily just make it at home like in a second. You all you need to know is basically your ingredients, which is basically garlic, ginger, lime, Just go wild in the kitchen. I always say you need to be very, very adventurous in your kitchen. Great, so I think we're going to pan fry some fish. Almost the same tikka masala on the fish, and then we're just going to pan fry them. So basically, now what's the difference basically with the fish? You're going to add in lots of lime, because sometimes fish has that kind of, really sharp taste that you want to get rid of, so probably just more lime would basically make sense on this recipe. So garlic, ginger, almost the same recipe as the tikka, and a bit of some turmeric and lots of lime to go in there as well.
Okay.
Them until nice golden color, and then it's good.
Lilian, do you want to help cook?
Yes, absolutely.
Step on over. Guest chef in the kitchen.
Give it some time.
Yeah, just a few, like a minute, and then we can flip over. But basically, another thing that we want to do basically with your tikka is basically you can just fill it in a bun. So probably, let me just come on the other side, and you can just stay there. Let's get the bun. And then I can fill the tikka, so probably just demonstrate on how else you can basically serve your tikka at home. Great. So that's it. I'm just going to put it there. Probably the space becomes a bit smaller for me. So great, so we have some burger bun that's basically toasted. So what you want to do, you're going to get some mayo. Chef, some mayo. So basically you want to, kind of spread some mayo on your bread, burger bun. So basically just a generous amount of mayo. And then you want to take the tikka, and you want to place it there. You want to do some lettuce, so probably take this and put it underneath there, and take some tomato on top, and then just take that and cover it up. So you have your own sandwich that you make at home, or probably a tikka burger. Really simple. All you needed to do is basically, some slices of bread, or rather burger buns, and then just fill them with some lovely, if you can do garlic mayo, and you can make the garlic mayo at home. Basically just the mayonnaise, put in some garlic, lime juice, going to be garlic mayo, or probably just use mayo the way it is, and then here you are.
You look like you want to taste that, Chef Ali.
Oh my God.
Let's go ahead.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to do that. Nakumbuka Willis leo.
I'll say it for him. It's delicious. All right, let's head back over here and see what's happening with the fish.
Lillian is going to flip it up, yeah. You can flip up the fish.
I hope I don't break it. Flip it over.
Yeah, flip it over.
Okay. Yay.
It's tougher than it looks.
I know. Okay, let's try. Actually, this is an important question, Chef Ali. How do you make sure that this doesn't disintegrate or break? Just
the pan needs to be really hot, and of course the oil that's inside this needs to be really hot. So that way, when it's really hot, it's basically just going to pan sear, and it will never stick. So it needs to be really hot. Like, look at that. This is the first one, and this is basically nice and caramelized really well.
Non-stick pan.
Non-stick pan, and it needs to be really hot first. So you want to make the pan really hot, probably like 3 minutes before you pan fry, and then just add in a bit of some little oil, and then just throw in your chicken or fish, you know, whatever you want to cook.
How long are these cooking for on each side?
Each side probably 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Okay, so not long.
Yeah, because fish cooks really fast.
And what fish is this? Tilapia? And
Tilapia.
okay.
It's the ordinary tilapia that you can find it from any other local supermarket.
Okay.
You know, or rather Nile perch, you know. So it's basically tilapia or Nile perch, and it's already boneless. So life has made us so easy, basically. It has made us very
Our
easy.
breakfast is so protein heavy this morning, but it's good. It's good.
We are on a full protein diet today.
Why not?
I'd have to be up by say 5 a.m. to get all this done.
The marinades and
The
everything.
marinade and everything, yes. You just get up really fast, and then the day you just prepare this lovely meal. But it's really simple, you know. You just need to get your ingredients ready at home, you know. Like the garlic ginger, you can basically just like, you know, blend it yourself if you are really organic and you want to do it yourself. If you don't want to buy from the stores, of course, you just want to blend your garlic, your ginger, in a bit of some oil, in a blender, and just preserve it in the fridge. It can stay there for months without a problem. And then basically all these ingredients are things that are readily, you know, available. And number one, you can always just store them in your fridge. So it's easy for you to cook. You don't need to, like, you know, start getting some garlic and start peeling and crushing. Just do everything pre-hand, store it in the fridge, and it's going to make your life really easy.
How are these looking so far?
They're looking so good so far, so probably a minute should be good.
Okay.
A minute should be good.
We're also going to prepare some tea at some point, right?
Definitely.
That's my highlight of breakfast. I love the teas that Chef Ali comes with.
Yeah, we're going to make today's basically passion lime tea.
Passion lime.
Yeah, do you want to make it now?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the chef.
Okay, let's make the tea and then we come back here.
Okay. All right, Lillian, do you want some tea?
Yes, sure. Thank you.
We're going to make some passion and lime. This is basically a blend of passion and lime tea, of course, and the base is basically green tea. And it's really, really important. Of course, green tea is really healthy, as we always say. Like, I know the women love green tea.
I drink green tea every morning for the past 10 years.
Okay, so why is it I always say that women love green tea? Is
Because it keeps my metabolism going and it keeps you thin.
Oh, nice. All right, now I got the tip. So green tea keeps you thin. And, of course, at Kericho Gold, we have all sorts of green teas and infusions. So just going to make this tea. It's basically passion, lime, and green tea, of course, by yours truly. Great. So,
We'll share that with our guests today.
so passion, lime, and green tea.
I probably need some of this green tea more than you do.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
All right, so we can check back in on the
check
fish.
back in the fish, yes.
Okay.
Fish, I think it's nice and cooked, so probably, chef. Kuna meiva, yeah? Meiva. Great. Great, yeah, it's ready. It's ready. You know, with the chicken, with the fish, it's really easy and, you know, easy to cook and really cooks really fast. You just want to remove them. And probably to get rid of some fats, you just
Some of the oil.
of all the oil, yeah. You just want to do a bit of some serviette here. Alafu unaweka unatoa ile mafuta yote pale. Yes. Look at that. Of course, the same thing, we're going to make a burger out of the fish today. So, fish burger.
Okay, sounds good. Of
Those-
course, we'll have our final course over on our nice table over there.
Definitely, yeah, we're going to display it up there as well. So, probably the burger bun. The burger bun. Yeah. Thank you very much. Great. So what's going to happen here again is basically some mayo. Lillian, this is your recipe. Joe. Alright, so look at that. We got some mayo underneath. Kidogo, you know, just a little bit of fat, it's fine, you know. Kidogo.
That's what you and Willis say.
What if you're a Weight Watcher and you want to substitute to the mayo?
Yeah, that's a good question.
So that's basically, you're talking about the mayo here, right?
Yeah.
So basically what you want to do, you can do olive oil. But sometimes, you know, it gets a bit boring, olive oil. But you can do olive oil. You can do olive oil basically because you want that bread to kind of like, you know, moist a bit. So you need a bit of some oil happening there. So olive oil is really healthy. You just want to do a little bit of some olive oil underneath, and then you want to do your salad.
I use light mayonnaise myself and just spread it very thinly.
Great. So light mayonnaise is a good option as well, you know. And yeah, so here what you want to do is just take your fish. Okay, it's kind of tearing, but it's fine because najua samaki inakuwa ni very, very delicate. So I'm going to take that fish up there. Look at that. Nice. And then just want to cover it on the side like that. Hivo. And then you have a lovely...
You made that, Lillian?
Yeah! I think I would have this. I would love this more than the tikka.
Great. So well, you know what? You're going to munch now. So I'm going to help you with that. No, just you hold it with both the hands. Yeah, and then just...
Oh my God. How to look pretty doing this, Joey. Oh my God.
I love it.
That's awesome.
Basically really simple, of course, just the normal fish you get it from any other outlet or any other supermarket, and just play around with the garlic, ginger, a bit of some turmeric, and you're good to go.
All right, shall we head over to
The tasting table.
the tasting table?
Yeah, go, why not?
Yeah, as long as the tikka comes with me, I'm good. Can I carry that?
The tikka is going to go with you.
This is my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
All right, here we are. So you can see all of our final products for this morning. We've been sharing the recipes with you on the screen and tweeting them as well. So I hope that you've learned something here. So much food, so much food. All right, where do we put this? This is a good problem to have. The table is too small. There's too much food.
We have a buffet and probably just get a bit of some juices up happening here, and then we wrap up.
All right, sounds good. I'll get some of that passion and lime tea as well. What is that?
That's basically a tropical mix. Of course, Ngong Hills is a speciality. We have some avocado happening there, and then we have some tropical juice, which is basically beetroot, you know, all kind of beautiful stuff.
All right, and this is orange?
Basically mango. We have mango and a bit of some ginger happening inside there as well. And I'm going to get you one other fusion that I have.
All right, sounds good.
We have mango and a bit of some tropical mix as well. And you know, beetroot is really, really healthy, so you want to blend in the beetroot with a bit of some pineapple. And you know, just get a nice, you know, sometimes it's not really tasty to eat beetroot the way it is, but you want to blend it up with a bit of pineapple to get a nice tangy flavor, and it's going to be delicious as well.
All right, looks good. I think the idea is not to eat everything at once. Portion control is important, but also I'm hungry, so we will definitely dig in. Lillian, what have you learned today?
Question, Chef Ali. How do you get the red? I mean, do you pour this? Do you first pour the avocado and then the beetroot, or how do you get this fancy pattern going on?
Yeah, you just want to, you know, whenever you're pouring, you just want to pour a little bit of everything, you know. So you want to make sure that once you pour the mango first, and then when you pour the other color, like, you know, the tropical mix, you just want to go from this side. So you want to pour from this side slowly. So when you just pour it really fast, it's basically just going to combine really, you know, and it's going to get a nice marble effect. But if you want it to separate really well, you just want to pour it really gently over one side. So pole pole to drop it really easily until it's nice and filled up, so that it kind of don't drop towards the end. So it's basically just an art.
Of course, we'd like to thank Chef Obed from Ngong Hills Hotel. Asante sana kwa kuja.
Yeah,
Tumesh-
all you the same. And I wish if you want to get the same food, you can visit us at Ngong Hills Hotel.
I've been there. They're amazing. All right, so we're going to dig in here. Chef Ali, Santi sana. I don't like to eat on camera, if you haven't noticed. But thank you for all your feedback on the hashtag Power Breakfast. It's been such a delightful morning. I hope Willis has been watching from home and is just as hungry.
We're actually missing Willis today. Baka tulivyosema sijui amepotezwa, so mtamtafuta.
Tafute at Willis Raburu. Look for him and see where he's at. Lillian, thank you so much.
Thank you, Joy. And at least now I know you know breakfast is not all about boring eggs and sausages. That's all I know how to do. And catch me up next on Citizen Extra.
We're going to feed her first. Thank you so much for watching Power Breakfast this morning. I don't know where Fred Indimuli is. Fred, you're welcome to also come and join us. But on behalf of Fred and myself, we will be back tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. with much more. Keep it here on Citizen TV and have a fabulous day.
You want to say lovely about Willis LeBroux? What is normally said, the beautiful Manchester United?
Successful people look like you and the great Manchester United.
Oh, yes.
I don't know.